You want to see? Right here. Ron's clearly not gay. We're going to keep doing it. It's amazing. For a gay guy, you look, that is how a gay guy would have sex with that fat lady. You look petrified. You look like you don't want to be there at all. You don't want any of that. I get it. Give it up for Ron Bush one more time. It's his birthday. We're going to have a cake soon. We got a lady coming to the stage to roast this man. They're similar in age. Give it up for Tanya Moon!
Oh, Lord God.
I am the worst. I am the worst. Hi, I didn't know I was going to come up on stage, so I don't know how to be mean, but I'm going to start. Okay, Ron, when you first told me you were gay, I didn't believe him. I thought he was fucking with me. He said he was gay. I was. And he's 55 years old. He could be my son because I'm 71, right? 71 years old. But I never fucked a black guy, so I don't know. I remember. Yes.
You got the mustache for it?
I can't remember. Yeah. And I remember that. And all I remember is that Ron is like, when we're doing these shows, I went to my partner, I said, are you sure he's gay? He goes, Tanya, he's gay. So, you know, and people always think that since Tuesday wasn't here. I know. People always think that I have a penis and I'm not gay. So, I mean, I wish I was, but anyway. I don't know what to say. But I'm just saying that my new set of tits are older than you. And I'm 71. I don't know what to say about you because I think you're wonderful. And you got that, you know, very, not Barry Manilow, but Barry White voice. And did you know that Barry White was really black? So and I think you're wonderful. I don't know what else to say because I wasn't prepared. I just came by to say hello to you and say happy birthday. And we all should sing happy birthday to him. Can we do that? Can we do that? All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ron. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's all I'm going to do. I got a comment.
Oh, Alec.
What's that? Oh, right. We got to sing your birthday again.
All right.
And here we go with the cake. So we have to do it again. Okay. Where'd he go?
He's going to the cake.
So is everybody here gay?
Depends how drunk everyone gets.
What's that? I love gay. It's just like everyone thinks that you know. I wish I had a gay son. You know, I would love that.
Wow.
That too. And we're gonna sing happy birthday again as she goes out. Yeah, 55 years old. You know what? That's amazing. 71 here and 55 for him. Yeah. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Are you going to take off your pants?
I will miss you.
Well, okay, sing again. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Ron.
Happy birthday to you. And now blow. See a gay guy blow. Not my first time see a gay guy blowing, but anyway, thank you so much. And happy birthday. So that's all enough for me. I don't want to do my comment. I just want to say I love you and thank you for all the times that you came. Okay. All righty. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Tanya Moon, everybody. We have one more comedian left. You couldn't tell, we put 59 on the cake. Me and Coach, when we bought it, we go, let's buy a number that he's going to get offended by. But it's not so obvious. Like, right below 60 is so big. Give it up for Tanya one more time. Our closing out comedian, give it up for Mike Silver.
Mikey, go hard. Come on, Mike, you got that black hair. Go hard, brother.
I miss the podium. I thought that was a podium up here, and it wasn't. So now I'm a little disappointed. 'Cause I wanted it. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. Give it up for Ron, guys. Just his happy birthday. I feel like for the straight people in here, similar to what you were saying, yeah, Ron, first time I met him, he just sexually harassed me. That was what happened there. Like, he went gay Thanos, and then he's like, I'm gonna fuck you later. And I'm like, that was the first time, like, because, like, I think of myself as a pretty, like, tough guy. Like, I'm willing to fight, but I was like, I'm scared of rape right now, you know? I was like, what? And then, like, I went to a feminist meeting, you know? Like, girls, like, get it, like, and then, like, I showed them Ron, and, like, we've heard of him. You know, I was like, what? All right. I thought that was, yeah, fuck Ron, man!
Ron, fuck him right now.
I don't know. Ron used to be a DJ. We one time went to a rave together. And that was weird because Ron, he plays this game. He taught me this game where it's basically you count how many bags of drugs you see before you take one of these bags of drugs. And see, Ron always loses because he always just immediately goes to suck cock. You know, he's just like, because he's gay. All right, did you guys know that? So Ron's from Philly. I don't know if you guys knew that. And he actually didn't come out of the closet until his late 20s. All right, he didn't come out of the closet until his late 20s. But his whole family knew, and most of the people in his area, because every time they talked about Harriet Tubman, he'd be like, ooh, I like tunnels. Because it's the ass. He likes ass. All right, guys. Ron's actually had sex with quite a bit of women. Which proves it's a choice. He was like, I'm gay after he was diagnosed with AIDS. He has AIDS. All right. We're getting somewhere, you know. Happy birthday to Ron, am I right, guys? I feel like you're talking shit about Mia, Mia, and now I'm like, fuck, I'm Mia. This doesn't feel, all right. In it to win it. I don't know if you guys know this, Ron has anger issues. I feel like if you know him, you definitely know that. So he's known as an aggressive gay.
Oh, Lord.
And he's one of the few to get kicked out of Grindr. So now his last resource is Craigslist, which he tells me is more his speed. All right. He's super gay. He's so gay, guys. All right, am I right?
How gay is he?
So gay. All right, so gay. You know that shit about gophers? He's not allowed in most like vet clinics in Los Angeles. He just has them in his. Don't you? They put them in your butt. Gerbils. All right. He put gophers in there. All right. Dude, one Groundhog Day, he's just like, "Ooh, let's go hard or go home." I'm Ron Bush. More like gay Bush. All right, guys, because you used to have sex in bushes. All right. This is going great. You know what I mean? I love Ron, though. No, I love Ron. I've known Ron since I started comedy. Ron, literally, it was my second mic, and I basically thought, I was like, is every single mic just a big black gay dude? It was like a threat to his soul, you know? I don't know. I feel like if Ron ever got married, he'd have to get married to a dude that's just constantly willing to fist fight. And then I feel like that would be a bond for him, though. He'd be like, man, this is exactly what I want. Ron's actually Jamaican. I don't know if you guys knew that. Ron is Jamaican. he went to Jamaica and he was immediately kicked out because they're very homophobic over there. And he's like, Jamaican me dick. I don't know. All right. I wanted to be racist, but there's not a lot of racist stuff you can say about Jamaicans aside from the skin, you know, and then Ron being gay. He's laughing. All right, we're fucking we're fucking in it to win it, dog. At the end of the day, dog. Ron one time called me an ally, and I felt good. All right, I felt really good because it's just like you have a friend. Shut up, Ron. Shut up. He said I was a 4 in gays, or like a gay 4, and that did not feel good. That did not feel good, and that was my mistake for asking at the end of the day because I was like, man, I feel like I'd kill it in the West Hollywood, you know, like these gays would love me. No, Ron's like, no, that's not how it is, and I'm like, like I'm an ugly gay apparently. That's what I would be. So.
He ain't lying.
God damn it, Steve! I told you guys remember Ron's gay, right? You guys remember that?
What was that?
That Ron's gay?
Oh, no, I remember.
Ron told me a while, because I always say, like, you're going to die from AIDS. And then he recently was like, man, I'm vaccinated. And I don't think more dick makes you vaccinated. I don't think that's how it works. Is that how it works? That's how it fucking works. I remember Ron and I used to do a show together in downtown. It was a fun show. It was dope. And I remember he'd bring this one DJ that is a big DJ, I guess. What's his name? Steve? Oh, I was like, his name was DJ Steve? And I remember because, like, if you introduce yourself as a DJ to me, I'm forever going to call you DJ whatever. And Ron's like, yo, man, we're having a business meeting with this guy. We got to be professional. And I'm like, all right, cool. And dude comes in a pro club in shorts, you know. So I'm like, all right, well, what's the professionalism in this? And I'm like, what's up, DJ Sneak? And you can't call someone DJ Sneak without putting emphasis on it. You know, like, what's up, DJ Sneak? He's like, all right, so like, how much you guys thinking we can make as far as like advertising? I'm like, man, that's a good question, DJ Sneak. And Ron got upset, you know. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. But I can only like imagine Ron like in like the club DJ scene. I could just like imagine Ron just like glow sticks throwing them in asshole to asshole. All right, I'm just trying to lean in on he's just so gay. It's like I've known Ron a while, and all I really know is that he's black, gay, and Jamaican at this point. Like he's not too revealing. Oh, one time Ron has and he's old as fuck. He was one of the first gays to tell the other gays. He's like, hey guys, there's this thing called parks. All right, we could all meet there. All right.
Ron looks younger than you.
Shut up, Steven! That's why they cut your curb scene, bro. Because of all that shit talk. All right, it was total. I saw Stephen Briggs in these shoes that I've wanted for like years, you know, like a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to high five him, but also at the same time I was like, man, I want to rob you right now. You guys ever have that? Like you just want to steal from your friend? No, I would never. But no, the Freddy Cougars, dude, those are sick. Those are sick. Because like I'm not a robbing type. You know what I mean? I'm not. But it's just like you're like maybe I could be. You know?
Hey.
Fucking fat. Fuck you, Ron. Instead of talking about Ron's real gay, I said that. He's getting fat. Did you guys notice that? He's a fat piece of shit.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Piece of shit. Alright.
Show the math, baby.
Fatty over here.
No way. Show the
He
math.
keeps going to LA Fitness and just hitting the sauna and getting those work. Alright.
That's not the only
I don't know if you
thing.
guys. Alright, I want to reiterate. I don't want you guys to forget. He's gay. Alright, guys.
He's in other things.
Alec, put up the photo. I can't tell if he's putting it up.
Come on, Dad.
But he's
Come on,
gay.
Dad.
Bam! Look at that.
Very straight.
Look at that. Ron, how many women have you had sex with? Like ballpark it. You know.
That's a lot.
I feel like. I mean, yeah, that's a good amount, man.
30?
That's pretty good.
Hey, if he fucks you tonight, he'll be 31.
Why didn't you do that to him, Steven? We did 3 jokes and you're like, he has 8. I've done that 6 times now. All right, man. Because he has 8. Did I mention that? There actually is this thing in India where it cures AIDS. Did you guys know that? Cures AIDS. Every time Ron gets in a plane, he can't help but fuck someone in the ass. All right, it's back. Back. All right. I don't got anything else, guys. But I do. Ron Ashley, he also did the first show I ever produced as well. I think I was like 4 months in. I did it at Fourth Wall. I was like, Ron Bush, what's up, dog? He's like, come on in. He's like, you need gay Thanos in this bitch? I was like, yeah. And he did great. Great guy. He gave me a lot of advice throughout when I was first starting. Just a great guy. Just a great guy. Give it up for Ron.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo. You got your laughter recovery fucking on next week, huh? Next week on Friday. On Wednesday? You don't gotta yell at me, Ron. That's that aggression that I was talking about. All right, give it up for Ron Bush. Give a happy birthday. All right, thank you, Mike.
Give it up for Mikey Suburban, for the last comedian. I just wanted to say one thing, something I just thought of. Ron, I love you, but Ron is so gay that when he watched the George Floyd murder, he was like, that's kind of hot. That's kind of kinky. That's about as dark as I could go, I think. I wonder if Ron does George Floyd kinky stuff in the bedroom. He's like, now tonight I'm going to be Derek Chubb and Dax Hilton. Tonight I'm going to be Derek. I'm going to be a little Derek. You can use a rope this. All right. Whoa! I'm from the South, guys. It happens. Give it up for Mikey Silver. Give it up for all the comedians that are up here tonight. We're about to bring to the man of the hour, the man of the day. Give it up for Ron Bush. It's his birthday.
When you start to move your hips, I let it turn the lights. That was pretty fucking gay.
Somebody fill your shoes.
Whatever song you were playing right there was fucking extraordinarily homosexual. First of all, thank you all for coming out here. This is pretty. I'll be honest with you. I was expecting y'all to be much more vicious. After how many years have I been threatening you guys with consensual blood sex? I thought you guys were going to come up here with like 10 years of fuck you, Ron, and I got accolades. First of all, it's very flattering, but that's not what you're getting back. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Mike. First of all, and for all of you who don't know, this is Mike Siriaco. All right, I've known him the longest in this room, actually. 17 years, back when we were doing sketch comedy. You know what I'm saying? And he came here tonight to show that neither one of us are still funny. When you're 17 years old and this is your ass, 17 years into the game, you're like, oh, this is your accidental chaos telling jokes, you know what I'm saying? It kind of caps things off. And first of all, thank you guys for coming. I don't know, the looks on your face have been priceless this entire time. It's the general look of what the fuck is going on, right? You have no idea what's going on. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so I'm this gay dude, okay, and I threatened, right, and I threatened straight men with consensual blood sex. You caught on that part, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. Guys like you, cute little Jesus-looking guys like you, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I tell like this straight woman, I'm black, I'm gay, I'm the straight woman, spirit animal. Okay, and everybody laughs, ha 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 ha. And then I talk about swooping down like a wraith from Lord of the Rings, and that whole thing happens. And then I'm at Dex Hilton. And here's the thing, okay, like as you know, I date white guys because I like to feel threatened at night when I sleep. You know what I'm saying? You never know if they're a killer or not. You know what I'm saying? That's why me and Mike can't sleep together. You know what I'm saying? Because he's normal. He'll never kill me. You know what I'm saying? He'll annoy me with his opinions. You know what I'm saying? But that's as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying? And he has a lot of opinions. So if you want a good opinion, just ask Mike, and he'll tell you. But I like a Dax Hilton. You know, okay? He's like adorable, but you can tell it's like dating a velociraptor. You know what I mean? Right, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go, yes.
He will fuck you up. I'm afraid of Dax, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know if I sleep with him, he'll fucking kill me, you know, like this little sharp appendage will come out and just like, and then will come out, right, you know what I'm saying? You can totally see it happening with him, right, you know what I'm saying? It intrigues me, it fucking intrigues me, you know, I first met him, I was like, oh my God, I met my match. You know what I mean? It's like evolution, like there's Terminator, and then there's the guy who turned into liquid metal. You know what I'm saying? There's like the generational gap. Right, that's he's liquid dumb, right? He's like, ooh, I'm androgynous, look at me, but I'm a top, I'm a bottom, but I'm a top. Right! I look like a bottom, but I'm actually a top. I'm like, no, please, no! Oh! No! I'm intrigued. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't make it like that when I was a boy. You know what I'm saying? The homosexuals that I had when I was a kid, you were fat, you were funny. It was like Blue Oyster Club and Police Academy. You know what I mean? Big fat old motherfuckers. You're like, oh yeah, of course that motherfuckers get hit taking no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Old people couldn't get no pussy. But here nowadays, little pretty little motherfuckers like this, like, God damn. Yeah, exactly. And then we have Dante. You know what I'm saying? And Dante, listen, first of all, when you meet new comedians and they're wide-eyed and bushy-tailed and they see you, and when you first threaten a new comedian with consensual butt sex, they don't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Right, and Dante, he hadn't gotten a lot of attention at that point. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, oh my God, I had this old black nigga. You know what I'm saying? They already stretched my hole. And he was intrigued by that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to let me do it. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted to see how far he could get. He was like acting. You know what I'm saying? It's like exactly. His acting coach was like, listen, if you could convince this nigga that you want to sleep with him, but you don't, you will be a great actor. Always remember the acting sofa. And Dante was like, all right. Hey, Ron. Hey, it was that close, so it's good. Absolutely. Then there's Tanya Moon, which I met Tanya Moon many moons ago. Absolutely. And she's the oldest comedian that I know that's still verified living. We actually have her checked before you come in. So it's like, it's really fun when you come to a comedy show, somebody dies in the audience. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bomb on stage, die in the audience. You're like, God damn, she fucked the whole vibe up. You know what I'm saying? And Alec, where's Alec Feinstein? Oh, there's my boy Alec. There's Alec right there. What I love about Alec, okay, so Alec the host, what I love about Alec, when I first met him, he was so homophobic. He didn't know what to do with himself. He didn't know what to do. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe there was a gay guy that threatened him with consensual butt sex. And it wasn't. And he's got that chubby little butt, you know what I'm saying? So, and black guys like that shit. We like him kind of thick, you know what I'm saying? And he knew that. You know, he's hanging on black people in Tennessee. He understands. Right, you know it, didn't you? You're like little white Winnie the Pooh. Right? You know what I'm saying? He's like if Barney Rubble and Fred Flintstone had a love child. You know what I'm saying? Little Alec, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, hell yeah, let me go around and fuck this dude real quick. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, it's not even, listen, it's not because, I'm a disgusting human being, which I am, okay? And it's not because, you guys aren't worthy of the dick, because you aren't. You know what I'm saying? It's about conquest. You know what I'm saying? Can I fuck you? You know what I'm saying? It's not, would I? No, probably not. I don't want to fuck you. Especially straight guys. Straight guys, they like to flatter themselves all the time, don't they? Those straight guys always, don't they get that? Oh, you're definitely gonna fuck me? No, you're disgusting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga. I'm a fucking Jamaican with fucking big old dick. Why am I gonna fuck you, motherfucker? Dax, you little pretty little white boy. Why, you know what I'm saying? You can save your shit for the exquisite. Mike Siriaco, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Kenny thinks everyone wants to fuck him.
Don't nobody want to fuck. Don't nobody want to fuck Kenny. Don't nobody want to fuck Kenny. We're gonna get to Kenny over there. You know, you just hold on.
These prostitute TV.
Absolutely. Now, you know, I want to give it up for my. I would, if I were a comedian, and if I were straight, we call Mia Mars my comedian wife.
Yep.
Okay, absolutely. Because if I was married to vagina, that's the exact pussy I want to be married to. This way suicide would come quickly. You know, suicide would be so quick with that. It would just be like, and I would jump into a wood chipper. You know what I mean? I'm talking immediate death. Painful death. I've been trying to pull myself out, you know, just so I can feel the pain a little bit more. Right, absolutely. Feet first, baby. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So let's give it up to Mia Mars. And yes, I do have, and for you guys right there for the news. Okay, how are you doing, sir? You're adorable. Okay, are you guys? First of all, we got to do some crowd work. You know, so we haven't. I don't kind of just be quiet. I'm getting to you. So, how are you guys doing tonight? Because you're this white Jesus. What's your name, sir? Leon? Oh, that's adorable, nigga. You're a little adorable white boy. Where you from? New York. Oh, Liam from New York. Oh, I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. What's your name, man? Tina. Are you with either one of these two? Are you with this one or that one? You're both. Let's go, Tina. You better work, girl. See, she's trying to make me jealous. She came to my birthday party with more men than I did. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. What's your name, sir? Evan. Okay, so Evan, Liam, and Tina. Okay, are y'all all from New York? No. Where are you from? Idaho. Wow. Well, you Midwest pussy. Wow. That's good. You good little butter churning motherfucker right there. Look, I like it. Listen, I love white. And listen, I love white guys. Okay, just so y'all know. You look, y'all motherfuckers, little breaded Parmesan looking motherfucker right there. Absolutely. Right? It's like a little like a little Alfredo sauce little motherfucker right there. Well, first of all, thank you guys for coming out. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't know what the hell's going on here. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about Kenny Line over here.
Oh, yes. Amen.
Now, I've known Kenny Line for the entire time that I've been doing stand-up. He was at the first open mic that I've ever gone to. And this is back when he was underage. He was like Dax's age, you know what I'm saying? But his uterus was already polluted and corrupt. Where Dax is fresh and clean and good pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's good pussy for at least another good 8 years right there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to corrupt that.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can go bounce a quarter off that, but once that, once that turns like 20, 28, 29, start getting a little bitter.
Brain on drugs.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Once Dax started getting like 29, 30, a little bitter, you know, a couple good breakups and shit, you know what I'm saying? He'll be right for the pickup. But Kenny now, that's been gutter trash for a long time. And part of his set, he sleeps with homeless women. You know what I'm saying? No, he really does. We're not. These are secrets. These aren't secrets. Yeah, these aren't secrets. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Kenny's been, he was sexually assaulted as a kid. We're not going to just on a joke. You know, we love Kenny. He's the village Kenny. Okay, and so, but he's a joke master. He's seen so much stand-up. He understands stand-up comedy better than most people does. It's just he's out of his fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? And so we love him. He almost caught the wrath of Ron Bush. I do have anger issues. All right? And let me tell you something, okay? And you know you have a problem when you start assaulting a man in a wheelchair. Okay? Let me tell you what happened. Okay, don't lose me on this one. Okay, so there was an open mic at a Mexican restaurant in Hollywood, and he had stopped it, but it was a great mic, and I told him if I could run it, I'd make sure there were no more problems, no more weirdos coming to the show, chasing off your customers. You understand me right there, right, Liam? You're adorable, absolutely, love you, right? Keep your hands to yourself, all right? And so we go to this restaurant, and Kenny shows up, okay? And he shows up with his old girlfriend, and she's a black girl, and she's about 300 pounds, but she's like 5'5". So we call her Fat Ariel, because her name's Ariel. But she's not the mermaid. She's not the mermaid, okay? She's not a mermaid. She's like a manatee, okay? So he shows up with his manatee girlfriend, Fat Ariel, right? And they start smoking weed from a pen inside the restaurant as soon as they get there, which of course is against company policy, right? And so I look at Kenny, and I give him the look like, Kenny, you promised that you're going to behave yourself. But Kenny is incapable of behaving himself, okay? So he starts, oh, I'm sorry, okay? And that's when Cody comes in. Now, Cody is, he has severe cerebral palsy, okay, where he's what do you call it, seatbelted into his wheelchair. He can't close his mouth. He has a mount with his cell phone right here where he uses his nose. This is the description. This is how he operates his cell phone, okay? This is Cody. And he's there with his friend, and they're having a stand-up joke where you can't talk because you can't talk. His friend interprets what he says, and he says really offensive things about Hitler. Now, Kenny was able to find himself to get jealous by this performance. Okay? Because, you get jealous when there's a severely person with severe disease that can't close his mouth and has to use the phone to operate the fucking, use his nose to operate the phone. Of course you get jealous at the jokes he tells because people are laughing uncomfortably. They're laughing uncomfortably. We're all laughing uncomfortably. But Kenny doesn't take it that way. Kenny takes it as, you're stealing my thunder. Right. So Kenny starts to heckle the man with severe cerebral palsy strapped into a wheelchair, operating his fucking goddamn cell phone with his nose. Because what else do you do when you're at an open mic? And you're begged by your friend not to misbehave if you're going to show up. Kenny, if you're going to show up, behave yourself. Behave yourself. I said that, didn't I, Kenny? Oh, Kenny didn't care. Kenny didn't care about that promise. He didn't care about that promise. And so, of course, the families with the children started to leave as the person with severe cerebral palsy gets heckled in the club. And so one of our other friends, who's a white boy, and you know how white boys are, unless your name is Dax and Mike Siriaco, okay? White boys are a lot of work. And listen, Liam, I love you to death, okay? And, 5 years from now, when you're filing for a divorce, you're going to understand the magnitude of this moment. Okay? But white guys can be a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? It's just you never know how racist they are until the first argument. You know what I mean? And but Kenny, woo! You know what I'm saying? So I have to go over to start throwing them out. You know what I'm saying? And our friend, who is this white MMA fighter, gets on the microphone and starts screaming at Kenny, "What the fuck?" And so Kenny, of course, starts jumping up and screaming how much of a white privileged white pussy he is. Now,
Kenny know that Taekwondo.
right, now, after he empties the restaurant of all the paying customers who did not pay their bill because, of course, when you have fighting quadriplegics, wait, cerebral palsy, right? You understand, the patient's pain, right? So I grab him by the neck, and I'm going to drag him outside, and he's calling me old and black and gay. Old and black and gay.
This is right after screaming about white privilege.
This is him. This is him. This is Kenny. Right. So I grab him by the neck and I throw him outside. And he says something else about me being old and gay and a sellout. I think he threw his sellout to accent how much I hate, how much I should be disrespected. And so I was about to punch him in the fucking face. I'm about to now punch my friend in the face, and all of a sudden my knee gets out. And I look behind me like this, and it's Cody in the wheelchair. And he's ramming the wheelchair into fucking Kenny's legs. And Kenny's screaming, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And everyone in the street are watching me and this fucking guy with severe cerebral palsy across Kenny, who's screaming with his getting scratches and his shins are bleeding with his fucking. And Cody speeds off down the side. I couldn't be mad anymore. My night was ruined. Immediately the owner of the venue was like, "You are done. Never come back to this establishment again." And I could not be mad at Kenny again. You know, well, no. He started going on social media and started talking about how much of an evil faggot I was. And, no, real story. And so he messages my cousin Clifford. And my cousin Clifford, let's just say we call back in the day shell shock, he has PTSD, serving 4 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. And he's extremely protective over his gay nephew, his gay cousin Ronnie. And Kenny messaged him talking about how bad of a homosexual I was. And Clifford calls me up and he's like, "Motherfuckers, why did you fly out there and kill this nigga?" I was like, oh, I know, it's just, that's Kenny. And last but not least, Steven Briggs.
Where did it go?
Bring on Steven Briggs and shot him. And I'll let you motherfuckers go.
The white guy? With the dog?
Yes.
He's Puerto Rican.
No. See, Barney, you just ruined it all right
I'm
there.
here, I was smoking a cigarette for a second.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'm here. Come on, Daddy.
All right, so last but not least is, of course, Mr. Steven Briggs. All right. Now, I'm going to have to admit to you, you know what I'm saying? That's the pussy that got away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You try to put some effort into getting some pussy. You know what I'm saying? How many people you've been trying to get some pussy? You're trying to get some pussy, and you put some effort in, and you don't get it, right? Come on, every ball in there. You've all been there, right? Ladies, let's just want something. You're like, oh, you know, if I'm going to have to hit it, I'm going to hit that. You know what I'm saying? And you throw a little game in. You know what I'm saying? Cock tease. Your guy right there. That's Cock tease 101 right there. Oh, Steven Briggs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at that right there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Scotch in and out.
And he's half Puerto Rican too. He's half Puerto Rican. He will burn your fucking building down.
True.
You know what I'm saying? He is perfectly fucking
I
crazy.
drive an electric car, but I carry gas with me.
Oh my lord. I fell in love the first time I saw Steven Briggs. He started beatboxing on the microphone. I was like, oh my god, this white boy can beatbox. And then into a city, he was like, I'm half Puerto Rican. It's like, oh my god, he'll kill me in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? He's like the perfect blend of he's white boy and Puerto Rican. Dude, that's serial killer. Psycho killer. With a can you say? And then he moves a little faggot ass dog in here tonight. You know what I'm
I got him. I want to honor you.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't get me some tonight. You know what I'm saying? I have to say something. First of all, thank you all. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot. My nigga Mario back in the back here. Mario, you trying to blend into the back, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Mario is like, he's like Cheech and Chong had a love child. He's like a modern, you know, and how many people here understand the fineness of the Latin man? How many people know? the fineness of the Latin man, right? You know what I'm saying? That's good, fine Latin pussy right there. You know what I'm saying? That's like, he knows how to cook a whole pig type thing. Like, he'll cook the whole motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, every fucking piece has like a bag to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, you put this in like this, put this. You know, I'm like, God damn, this nigga know everything. You know what I'm saying? I love all you guys, man. Thank you for coming out. It's been amazing to have found comedy, you know, and to find a family like this. It's quite amazing. You know, I'm thinking about one time I was coming from Salt Lake City for doing some shows, and I pulled into Vegas, and I walk into this place, and fucking Stephen Briggs is there. You know, and no, he was sucking dick. But you know, you meet people. You know, you meet comedians. You're on the road. You do shows. 10 years later, 14 years later, you never know where you're going to be. But this is like one of the most amazing families you're ever going to have. My nigga Coke, how you doing, brother?
You called these the N-word. That's solid.
Oh, I'm fucking. I'm a friend. Coke's another one. That's another one. You know, Coke is so straight. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like even if penis was to get near his asshole, it probably just like emit some type of ray beam. His dick would just go down. But like, you know what I'm saying? We're like. But I mean, so first of all, thank you guys very much for coming out. I hope you stay, and I hope we get up and tell some real jokes. You know what I'm saying? I think that's we have some real people here that have sat through some ridiculous shit right now, and I would love for them. Yes.
You call him the N-word?
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Did you get the pass?
No.
Did you get the pass?
No.
Hey, he's wearing a tie without a collar. He wants to be hung so bad.
Alec, come on up to the stage, brother. Come on to the stage. A favorite comedian, a favorite homie of mine. Okay, turn around real quick. Turn around. Let me show you. See that right there? If any of y'all want that, it's cheap tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take half, $50. So $25 for me. You can get $25 back. Well, we give you $250. So, anyway. My name is Ron Bush.
Give it up for Ron Bush, everybody. Happy birthday, Ron Bush. I'm just glad that we could accept you into this family and then we could kick you out again for being gay. And that's a true family. You know. There's no way you talk to your parents anymore because you're gay. You're laughing, you're gay too. You really kicked out in a year or so. Alright, give it up to Ron Bush. I think we're gonna do a show if you want to come up here and do comedy. We're gonna do a 5-minute intermission and while we get everybody on the list. So stick around and see some funny jokes, everybody. Yeah, Dax is gonna be Ron for a second while we do this intermission.
Thank you so much, everybody. That was great. Give a hand for everybody here. I just gotta say, bye.
All right, thanks for coming, guys.
Don't mean this not the thing or thing to do. Could be just for you. Even if you don't feel it right now, don't mean someday it'll turn you out. You be outside. You really shouldn't have pain. But the first thing is desire to let it out. It's just for you. Just a little bit of heaven. I can't hear it. We might just turn you on. it just for you. Just a little bit of heaven. I think we might just turn you on.
you.